Hello! So I'm here to take over Brett's channel today.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Guess who is back?
Woo!
Ooh. That was really good. What was the last time you were in one of my videos?
So long.
3 houses ago?
3 houses ago.
3 houses ago. This is our third.
2 houses ago.
Two houses ago.
Apartments. They were apartments.
It was our first year going out, I think, and
it was like a couple months of us going out, I think.
The first half year of our relationship, I think she threw me up on YouTube and we did a workout with her. From that until now, I've been really just trying to help her out with gaining weight, healthy weight, not being worried about not eating, because that is the absolute worst thing you could do for your body, because it doesn't do anything but slow your metabolism down. That's what I helped her with. Now that we're plant-based, this was not even time where we weren't even contemplating plant-based lifestyle or living like that, but now that you're plant-based, how much do you eat a day and how much do you enjoy it, and you get better and more energetic?
Yeah, I was like watching some of the old videos last night and I was like, oh my gosh,
you look good.
No, I was
just
so skinny. Like I was so skinny, and to be honest, during that period of time, it was when I was working out really heavy and I was not eating good whatsoever. Like I struggled with trying to lose weight for so long, and I thought by eating less and working out more, that's how I would reach my goals. But I literally look back at myself and I'm like, ooh, I was just too skinny. I lost all my curves. Like just everything was gone. So I think the coolest thing about adopting this plant-based diet is I get to eat like 3-4 meals a day. I have snacks. I have ice cream in bed sometimes. Obviously it's dairy-free ice cream, and I just don't gain weight. I think that's like the biggest thing. We just want to look healthy. We want to look our best.
Well, you still exercise too.
Oh, right,
it's
of
not
course.
like she's not in the gym 7 days a week. No girl
Right,
should. You need your rest.
Yeah.
Just staying in shape and trying to keep yourself toned, if that's your goal, like Carly, all you really need to do is a couple workouts, in the gym at your house, something that's just going to keep you toned, keep you feeling good, keep you mentally fresh, and then supplementing that with a good healthy diet, which obviously we all want you guys to go on a plant-based diet, but we understand that that's not practical for every single one of you, at least not yet. So rather than talking for years about why plant-based is great and why I love this girl so much and why she looks so good now, as opposed to 3 years ago or 3 houses ago, let's get into these movements. I'm gonna show you guys a couple tush movements that Carly's been doing the past couple years that have built this little tush, this little cute little tush she got on her now.
Little tush.
Little tush. Now everybody look at the tush.
All right, let's get into it.
The first movement that I want to show you guys that she's been really, really happy with, what's helped her at least, is basically a bridge to where it looks like you're going to have sex with the air, but this isn't a provocative movement. This is a very beneficial glute movement. So baby, get on your back. Normally you would call this a glute bridge. What Carly's going to do is use her heels and drive her hips into the air and squeeze her glutes. Now, holding this is the key here. Carly holds it for about 3 seconds and then comes back down. 3-second holds. That's what I want you guys to focus on with this, and that's what I'm gonna really show you for Carly's movements, because that's really engaging the muscle, and that's what's gonna help. So, holding it up there, 3 seconds, coming back down very lightly, back right up. As soon as you come right back down, right back up, 3 seconds, down, and then do this, if you wanna do it 12 times, 15 times, really doesn't matter, 10 times. But look guys, she's on the carpet in one of the rooms in our house. I mean, you really do this anywhere. So this is something that's really helped her with shaping her glutes. It actually works your core a little bit as well. Now, this has been a crucial movement for her because of the simplicity, because of how effective it is. And then from this, which is great, this isn't the same type of movement, but it's the same exercise. You're gonna go into a single leg glute bridge. Now this is gonna bring one of her feet up, and she's gonna drive just with one heel up and hold. 3 seconds. 2, back down, and then come back up, and you're gonna repeat this. Now the key here is to keep this leg straight and in the air, all right? You could point your foot, you could point your heel, which makes it a little harder, but come up through this one heel on the ground here and squeeze the glute, this area, right here. I can feel she's killing it with the hamstrings, and she also is working the core, the hips, and it's all good. So that's a single leg glute bridge as well as double, and do the other side, show them 3. 1, 2, 3, down. Try to over exaggerate too, as much as you can like that. You saw the extra effort there. We're only showing you guys examples, so she's not really working out, but that's an example of really over exaggerating the movement just to get that burn in your glute if you're someone who doesn't feel it right away. Another movement Carly loves to do is a plank leg lift. Now, the reason this is awesome is because it also works out her core and it works out her arms, because it keeps her arms toned. She loves anything that does that. For a lot of you women out there that want to tone up your arms, it's always good to work other muscle groups while you're working something else. So not only is this working out her cute little legs and her tush, but it's working out her core, it's also working out her arms. So she's in that push-up position. She's doing 3-second holds with each leg. Now it's important to keep your core engaged and really try not to use your hips with this. It's focusing on using your glute and resisting that leg from coming down. You don't want to slam your leg on the ground if you're tired. Really fight your leg when you're bringing it down to fight that resistance and create a burn. Next position is going to be something called a hydrant. Now, if you guys can kind of put 2 and 2 together, looks like a doggy peeing. Carly's not a dog though. She's a very, very pretty cat. So, yes, she's a cat. I couldn't even get it out of my mouth before she got it out of her. She was so excited to say it. You guys can slide your knees back while you're in the doggy position a little bit more. All right, now you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds, and this is gonna work your glute, and at the same time, it's working your core too. So each one is going to be like this, just basically 3-second hold. But that's the key for Carly's workouts with her tush and her legs. I like to hold for 3 seconds whenever I'm training her, or anybody actually, but Carly likes it too because it just creates more of a burn.
When you feel it working, that's the best.
And then go right into it. You can alternate 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or you can go, 10 and then 10 with the other leg, or 5 and 5, whatever your fitness level wants. Pink leggings looking sick.
Meow.
Another exercise movement, a lying side leg kick.
This one's my favorite.
That's her favorite. I think because it's
lay down.
Or it's because it's model pose.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
No, it's Pilates. It's a Pilates move, and that used to be my only form of working out.
The key here is to slide your feet up a little bit like you see her doing, and then pigeon toe that foot so it hits the glute right in its face. You want to do that. Also going to work your hips. It's also going to work your hamstrings, and then you're going to hold it, come back down. Now you could variate this movement. You want to come up halfway, and then you want to hold that there for 3 seconds, and then come back another level, 3 seconds. All right, come back down, 3 seconds. She's doing this by herself. And then come right back down, and that's like a double part movement. That's just something to hit the glutes a little harder as well. But the key here is to hold it up there for 3 seconds, come back down really slow, fight that resistance, and just feel your muscles being worked. That's the main part here, guys. Focus on those muscles you're trying to work, and I promise you, it does that much more for the effect and result. She loves this movement, as you can tell. I love this movement, as you can tell.
It burns so bad, like right in the best areas, so.
So you guys see it now. She's gonna slide her feet up a little bit. She's gonna pigeon toe that foot, and then come up and hold it right here, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, halfway down. 3 seconds, keep that foot pigeon toed. 1, 2, 3, back down. All right, come back up. 3 seconds, and do the same stuff. So the key here is, it's kind of like the end of a movement. I don't want you guys to just like throw your leg up, hold it there, and then feel nothing. If you don't feel anything, then you kind of have to find something that's gonna work for your body type. These are the types of exercises that work well with Carly, and that's why I wanted to share them with you guys, because I thought this would be an awesome opportunity for you to see some of the movements she does without giving her and putting her through this strenuous, sweating, makeup killing workout, because who would want to do that to her right now?
Not I.
Another workout Carly likes doing from the lying position that really works her glutes out is the Superman, but it's a little bit different than a regular Superman. She's gonna be alternating her arm and leg. So she's gonna do her right leg with her left arm and vice versa. Hold it for 3 seconds, guys. That's the key throughout all of Carly's movements that you guys wanna do. All right, holds, 3-second holds if you're not using weight. So she holds them for 3 seconds and comes down slow. Don't forget that resistance. You're gonna be tired. Your legs are gonna wanna come jolting into the ground, but you really need to fight that resistance and let them come to the ground gently. And this is something that works your lower back, it works your glutes, it works your hips, it also works your core. Carly loves it because it keeps her balanced. And she also loves being on the floor with me standing above her.
But y'all don't say that.
Some of my favorite exercises to train Carly with are in the lying position, and that's not a joke. I know that, don't let your imagination run away with that, okay? A lot of them come from the lying position because it's good for her balance, it's good for her core and stuff like that. But this is something that she does that's standing up, that we will get into with other standing exercises in other videos, but I wanted to show you one of her favorites called the skater lunge. You're gonna come over and cross over and lunge, and where do you feel it? Tell them.
Oh, right here, underneath.
And your glutes and your hamstrings. Mm-hmm. Also keeping your core engaged. You saw her form, it was straight. It's all about just getting in the movement, and hold it for 3 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 3, back up. Now do it with the other leg for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you guys want to use your hands, Carly's not doing it right now because I think she just doesn't want to hit me in the face, but you want to put it in front of your face, you want to do it to the side if you need for balance and stuff like that. The best thing would be to be holding some type of dumbbell or some type of weight. Now, we're not going to do that in today's video because we're not including any weights, but you could do that with a lot of these types of movements. So the key for you guys with these without weights is the hold. They're great. You guys could definitely throw those into your routine as well. Showed you guys a lot of lying down butt workouts. Obviously it's good for Carly because it fits her body. She likes that because of the balance and it works out other parts of her body. But standing up, like I just showed you with that skater lunge, is an important piece to a lot of lower body workouts for you ladies out there that want to achieve a nice slim toned lower body. Now this lunge exercise speeds up your heart a little bit. It's kind of like running in place with a lunge. That's why I think it's beneficial for her. That's why I love to do it for myself. You can do it with weight at the side as well, but for those of you out there that are beginners, the key here is to push up with the front heel. Step through, and you come back down. You don't even have to put your feet on the ground, just your heel, all right? Just to get the movement going. And then you just keep jumping into this little lunge movement and you'll feel it in your glutes. You feel it, baby?
Yeah.
And that's basically
we had to do this like 12 times before the camera wasn't working. So
yeah.
No.
We're a little out of breath. Definitely something that can work for a lot of you out there that are trying to achieve this. Obviously, a good diet to supplement always helps as well. But finding out the workouts and those exercises that work for your body type, I think is an important piece of the puzzle that makes you into whatever you want to be with fitness and whatever goal you're setting for yourself. So it's worked for Carly in the past couple of years. Just maintaining a healthy lifestyle, toning yourself up. Apply it to your workout routine, apply it to your lifestyle, see if they benefit. We'll have many more workouts in the future to show you real-time workouts. I'm gonna show you guys basically what Carly does on a daily basis. Cat hair, bear hair.
Bear hair.
On a daily basis with eating, obviously, with her workout routine. But this was just a little buffer for you guys to see the workouts that she's been doing the past couple of years that have helped her maintain this body that you see that's so goddamn beautiful. If you guys have any questions about what you saw in this video, any questions about the movements, drop a comment below and we will see you guys later, maybe in another video soon.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Thanks for having me. Bye guys, see you next time.
Not doing the heart here because it's my channel. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Look at the deer.